We are under the lights.
You can't, yo, listen. You can't put me at Fenway and expect me not to win. No cap. No rat-a-cat-cap. Fat. Click-clack. What's that? Who's that? That's fat. Ass fat.
So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Money, baby.
Now, Darren Schlabowski.
Yep.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Yo, fucking vibes.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus.
Oh,
but
my
make sure
God.
you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Runners on first with one down. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Digging in, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he's safe. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
The shortstop.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one. Settling in now.
Yep, good start, man. That's what we need. Now you
First
fill it
pitch
up.
of the at-bat on its way.
Get back
Here's
to the hut.
High pop-up. Betts has a play.
Yo, Flo, when's
And he
ECC
hauls
play?
it in for the
They
first
already
out
played
of the
their
inning.
sectional game or regional, whatever it is.
At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mark Pryor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses ball 1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And he takes a called strike, too.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mark Pryor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 27.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez.
Number 74.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Why,
He's around
dude?
first, heading for 2.
Fucking why?
Around second now and headed for 3rd. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping up now, Manny Ordonez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in for his second at-bat, Darren Schlabowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. This is popped up. Ordonez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in.
Yeah, that's facts. Yo, bitch, I asked you a question. When the fuck does ECC play their like the playoff game or whatever?
The windup and the 0-1. And
I'm trying to pop out that party. I'm with the gang. It's gonna be a robbery. They'll tuck your chain. I'm a killer girl. I'm sorry, but I get chain.
Outside 2-1.
We ain't aiming at your body, shot at your brain. You come from poverty, now we ain't have a thing.
I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And
shit!
Squarely in the arm. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. So here comes the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Before the first pitch, check at first. And late reactions, and they got him.
Fuck off my base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Scherzer becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That finds the zone, a called strike.
No.
And, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, my man, I catch penis in the machine.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Yo, some funny ass shit.
This is where you got to take stock
now
of
you
the
just sent that
situation.
picture
Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Like your homie's dick. This nigga Rich just fucked this girl that Travis used to fuck last year. And really low-key likes her. And Travis is coming tonight.
Ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn,
this nigga Travis might try and fuck her tonight. Rich is scared.
Hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
That shit's oh god, this shit's like
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Scherzer will check it first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Soft liner towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second here with no.
Nah, nigga, Rich fucked some girl that Travis used to fuck with last year when Travis was here.
He's one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it,
And
but
Travis,
it doesn't matter
Travis
who
is
he's
coming
facing.
tonight.
He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes.
Richard Travis, I don't know. That would be a solid fight.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
this
first
nigga
pitch.
Travis is obviously
And
a lot
this'll be
more
fouled
like,
away.
athletic than Rich. This nigga Rich is just that
0-1
stupid
offering.
white guy though.
Another one fouled off, and he's
So I
quickly
don't know.
behind
I'll
0-2.
smack the shit out of both of them.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. So stepping in, Frank Thomas trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. He's right there. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out in the inning.
That's a fact.
Inning number 5.
Hold on, what? So the ECC played ineligible players? BA knew that they were not ineligible, or what?
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now, DarrenR160's. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit to short. Reyes loves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him.
Wow.
Begin the bottom of the 5th.
Who said something? Like, how'd they know?
On its way. Slurve in there. Strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Betts comes up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gwynn is there, 2 down. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jones is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's out to left. Does he have another?
Stop the gossip, motherfucker. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Look, see, bro, look. Beginning of this game, this nigga was swinging. Then I started taking pitches. Now this nigga just wants to take pitches the whole time. This Adam Jones has cracked 3 balls against me, by the way.
To just groove one right down the middle.
Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Ranging up the middle, and the throw is right there at first.
That's facts. I've been
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We lost one.
Anthony.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a liner.
Bye.
The shortstop for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh. Facts. Ah.
Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Charlie Blackmon.
A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Fuck.
And Jones will make the catch in the... Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Under it is the left fielder. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Betances sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that... Two tops, 1-0.
Facts.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Come on, Betty.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 4-1.
You're crazy. I almost killed that sign. Ah.
Chopper foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one as he picked. Kyle Schwarber is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
What should I do? Should I put in a lefty? Yeah, they're watching me. Yeah, fuck it.
Sean Doolittle is Steve Pearce is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire.
Look, he would have swung at the first one too if they didn't let him jump out the way.
Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Doolittle pauses. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
I noticed Ichiro, you don't get hits
delivery.
when you pitch him inside.
Swing and a looper to left.
Then,
Here comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Like that.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The throw pulls him off the bag. The 0-1 pitch is taken for ball 1. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Oh,
just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike,
I
don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1.
What, pussy?
High slider laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Manny Ordonez as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the winning run is across to score. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. What a